Hello everyone, this is Shadowdragon with another DC Universe online video. Today we're broadcasting from Ace Chemicals factory in Gotham City. So this is the new Home Turf solo mission, and it's the interior dungeon area after you complete the 5 daily tasks. I thought this would be a fun one to do because it's sort of a three-way crossover, at least from my point of view. So over to the left we have Ratchet from Transformers, and he will be taking care of the healing. And in the middle, of course, is me, Shadowdragon from Dragonlance. And representing the home court, DC Universe, we have John Henry Irons, Steel.
The Steelworks prototypes are locked up in the nearby rooms. We need to hurry. Get that door open and let's go.
If it isn't everyone's favorite hero, and you brought a man of steel with you!
You're nothing but a petty thief, Morrow. We're here for my prototypes.
I can't be made to explain myself to every lackwit with a complaint. Destroy them!
Here they come. I'll head
Right,
to
so
the
this
first
mission
room.
requires CR7, but it's pretty much recommended that you go in with at least 75. At least that's what a lot of players will tell you.
Thank you for
It's really
rescuing
tough at
me.
70.
I'll do what I
You can use those Steelworks batteries.
There are also
to charge
two
the
ways
tower
to do
and
this.
bring in
There's
more
an easy way and a
reinforcements.
hard way. I'll be
got the
doing
door
this
open,
the
and I'm
easy way because
reprogramming
I
the
can't do it the
prototypes.
hard way yet.
Chemo wanted
The
me to
easy
give
way
you
is
these.
you're going to rescue all the workers and turn in all these batteries to get reinforcements. And there is a feat for that. And the hard way is you do the opposite. You don't turn on any of those, and there's a separate feat for that as well. But I'll have to revisit that much later on. So these Steelworks workers and the reinforcements, which are these big green transformers, they actually do a lot of damage, and they will help you fight the ads. And sometimes when you get held up at the lower level, there's this boss that comes out in the middle, and if you have the 3 transformers at the top, there are times where they actually take out the middle boss for you. Okay, so now I've got the whole army, and we've got to take out these volatile chemicals, and they're pretty much the same as in the open world. You just aggro them and evade back, and they'll just explode on their own. And you keep reviving these Steelworks workers.
Moving out. Watch my back.
Destruction in progress. Please stand by. Villain identified.
Okay, I'm just going to do a quick sweep to see if anyone's knocked out, and then make my way to stack. Sometimes this is the toughest part of the quest, because there's always that big ace lieutenant there. And he's tougher than some bosses even. Because they gave him so many hit points. There are actually 2 types of lieutenants, and this is the tough one, the big guy with the rifle. The easier one is the dual wield. I wish these mini transformers would help out, but I guess that's why they're prototypes. Yeah, this is just taking forever, especially I'm in the tank mode,
Help me out
so
here.
I have the damage penalty. But with these mobs, I'd rather go with the safer approach, get that higher dominance and rest and defense. trying to get that over to Steel and use it up.
I need to fall back and recover.
Okay, I kind of messed up there, so Steel has to go back and recover because I couldn't get him the health barrel in time. So when that happens, you basically just have to fight more of these ads as Steel is recovering. So it just slows down the whole mission a little bit. And it's still important that I keep fighting these guys off because I don't want too many of them to spawn. I still want to deal with them later.
Alright, I'm going to
Let me
escort
run
the
back up and
prototypes.
get some
Watch my back.
heals from Ratchet. Now, because I maintained the battle before, the coast is pretty clear for Steel here. So I'm gonna go get this fallen steel worker, and Steel should be able to make his way up.
Designated as rubble. Engage cleanup.
You're gonna die laughing!
Villain cleanup initialized.
Hurry up, these Autobots are so slow.
Destruction.
I should be able to transform and roll out. I know. You guys are just prototypes, right?
I've recovered the prototypes. I'm on my way to the next room. I'm reprogramming the prototypes.
Here's a specimen I'm quite proud of. Admire it
Here's
as
a
it
random
crushes
needle
you.
box. I got
You need to
the
defeat that
unit
unit
giant.
before we can move forward.
Yeah, this guy is relatively easy. He will do damage, but he also takes a lot of damage. Nothing to worry about, especially with the health barrel and my 3 transformers backing me up.
Dismantle enemy unit. Status.
And now on to cover Steel. And he's got another one of those big lieutenants on him. Okay, this time I called in my sidekick for a little bit of help. And he doesn't do a lot of damage, but just him throwing the combos in there will help stun the lieutenant a little bit.
You're gonna die laughing!
Okay, after these guys walk through the teleporter, it's going to be the final boss fight. And it's not always the same one. I think there are 4 or 5 random bosses.
Here's one of my favorite experiments. Now have the
and some are
courtesy
actually
to
easier
die.
than others.
You're sick,
So
Morrow.
they're not just
Come on,
reskins
let's take this monstrosity down.
the same skeleton. Okay, so I've got Ferris Fool, this chrome-like clown. I haven't faced this guy before, but there's also a gold clown that's pretty tough. So we'll see how this goes.
Oh no, a spanking!
Whoa, what happened to the health barrel? Let's see it explode. Must have just despawned. It's not on the ground level either. Okay, so that's a bit of a handicap.
Oh, thank you, dear!
Hey, look at that glitch. That's actually Steel's hammer over there, floating in the air.
Oh no, a spanking!
Okay, this is annoying. I can't knock him down with a block. Kind of throws off my timing.
I'm surrounded by incompetence. But there happens to be a lot of them. So bring me everyone. Everyone!
In this last sequence, you want to make sure you're very close to the exit, the teleporter. There's going to be a huge mob of Ace security coming out, and it's going to be a lot more than I can handle. So the first time I did this, I was actually in the middle of it, and I almost didn't make it out. I had to blow my supercharge and then run out. Okay, I think this glitched because normally Steel says get out through the teleporter, but he didn't say anything, and the exit is there. So, I'm not sure if I got credit for this or not. Okay, I should check this out. Now, after one of these missions, what I do is I check my inventory before I go into the journal to see what pieces I already have, because the reward is a piece of unattuned armor, so I want to make sure I choose something I don't have, and I want to make sure I'm replacing the best piece that I possibly could. Looks like I have most of the items on the right side. And from the Ace missions, I'm choosing everything for the tank role, and I'll cover DPS when I do strikers. So I think I'm gonna go with the chest piece because I have a T3 unsocketed one. Or I should say, no, that's a 2.5. Okay, so I did get credit for the quest. Okay, so that's Ace Chemicals. Hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.